November 7th, 2015. As you can see, this is video 2, 8381 91st Terrace. The posts are too high so far. Alright. I believe there's a code that says this can't be higher than 6 feet, right? I'm pretty sure. Or this guy, right? So that's going to be higher. And it's not going to be installed properly. It doesn't appear that they're doing any. Oh wait, so they've since filled in more concrete. Okay, which is now overlapping onto our side, and it's gonna probably damage the wood further. It's gonna be permanently too high. All right. This is why you're not supposed to install a fence at home by yourself without consulting professionals. Alright, as you can see, the damage from them warping the wood the last couple days, this has now started actually, this is where it was happening recently. You should notice too that they intentionally planted that tree there, I guess, to block their dogs from being able to get to the fence as well. But as you can tell from the other videos, it doesn't really work. And they've already called the police once today, I guess for exercising our civil liberties to record damage to our property line. Doesn't appear there's any method to the madness here. Still no contractors or anything. I don't see any boundary lines of any kind. They're just, and it also appears they're only doing our side. They're not going to do the other dilapidated side. So just to prove that this is personal, not business. This is not really, it's not necessary. And rather than treating the root cause of the problem, which is their dogs being left outside unsupervised all during the day, they are simply, I guess, treating a symptom, which would be the destruction of our property by their dogs and by the people at 8381 91st Terrace, intentionally, through willful and malicious harassment and vandalism. I'm going to keep exercising my rights. I've contacted the ACLU as well. We will not be harassed, we will not be intimidated, and we will continue to exercise our liberties filming as requested by Animal Control, Code Enforcement, and our rental agency, Tricon America. We spoke specifically with Linda Guy, who, lovely lady, and she advised us to continue recording. We couldn't get in contact with Kristen, who allegedly has given personal information. She's the director of the Florida office. According to the farmer, she's given personal information about our account to the farmers, as witnessed in, I guess, 2 videos now that are available on this channel. Girls, come here. Stop. Girls, you guys are being crazy. All right. just one more time. I guess I'll just show you what's going on so far. Alright, so we got 2 fence posts up. I can't tell if that's going to provide enough. Well, it's obviously not along the real fence line. I don't know if you can tell from here, but it's, you know, it's really bright right now, but it doesn't look even either, so it's going to be pretty haphazard. But it also just appears that the fence posts are way higher than they need to be, which I think is intentional. I think they think that they're going to create a higher fence, which is out of code. I believe the code limit is 6 feet. I'm 6'4", so if it's higher than me, than my head, then I'm pretty sure it's out of code. But then again, I mean, I'm just going on what I read online through Pinellas County. Yeah. Inside. Go inside. Good girls. Right. Well, so that is probably 6, 7. That's got to be. That's probably almost 80 inches tall right there. Because I'm holding at eye level right now, and which makes sense. I mean, it's. You might notice they're filming themselves installing. I'm not really sure what the point of that is. There's already a video. I don't think they understand that these things are being uploaded to the internet. Hey, Mr. Farmer, are you familiar with the height regulations on the fence? I sure hope it doesn't fall over on ours. No response. Friendly request. Part of the reason I'm doing this filming is so that I can witness firsthand when something does go wrong. I'd like to be here for that. I'd like to witness it firsthand so that I can testify in court if need be, or at least be deposed by an attorney. Bree, be nice to your sister. Yeah, be nice to your sister. Yes, all right. Good girl, Bella. Why don't you go inside? Go inside. Come on, let's go inside. Come on. Good girl. Inside. Inside. Good girl. appears they are doing some weird jerry-rig job. I hope this doesn't fall on our fence. This is going to be awkward. So again, as you can see, they've already dug through our fence line once here, and it looks like they've packed in concrete without our permission or Tricon's permission. This is now affecting our fence line, and it will affect any contractor's ability to repair the posts to this fence line. Again, this is the farmers installing the fence themselves in case there's any confusion at a later date. There are no contractors present, no contractors anywhere in sight. I'm just curious if they paid the necessary fees and any of that for code enforcement, in addition to they never consulted their neighbor prior to installing this as well. I should have had that. They claim they talked to Tricon though, so we should definitely confirm that, because I'm not sure Tricon's allowed to give them any personal information. So, in fact, I know that. So, I don't know whether they're lying or if somebody messed up somewhere. But you can refer to the first video today where they claim that the police and the animal and code enforcement and Tricon America acknowledged their intent to install a fence, and that they agreed that they could do this right up against ours without any boundary lines. Girls, be nice. All right.